Good morning. This morning I was reading in Matthew 13 when I came across the parable of the sower. Actually, I was writing Matthew 13, if you're following along that journey. And it was talking about the parable of the sower. And this specific verse, Matthew 13, starting in verse 5, kind of stood out to me. It said, "Other seeds fell on rocky ground, where they did not have much soil, and immediately they sprang up. And since they had no depth of soil, when the sun rose, they were scorched. Since they had no root, they were withered away." And so what I got from that is these seeds, they were planted, but they didn't have any depth. So they immediately sprung up. And that seems like a good thing initially. But then when the sun came, they were scorched and they withered away. And in the same way, if we live our Christian life simply to show the works of a Christian and not the deep relationship rooted in Jesus, then we might have a beautiful life and it might look gorgeous. But as soon as the sun comes, whether that's a trial or whether that's the final judgment, I don't know, then you will have no root and you will wither away. And so I want to encourage you all not to live your lives just to see the fruit, not to live your lives just to reap the reward, but I want you to live your lives to consider the roots that you are digging, and I want you to understand that everything else that will spring up is a result of the roots down below. And so whatever, is down in the well is going to come up in the bucket eventually. And so I just wanted to encourage you with that this morning. Also, do you like my glasses? They're from the Five and Dime. Come on now. Okay, bye.